3 to 4 months after I started my channel, I guess, I did a rant video talking about how Airtel is screwing everything up, the annoying fair usage policy as they call it and stuff, and how they were launching 4G when they couldn't even, get 3G working right. Now, many years later, I still get comments on that video from people saying, dude, so many years later, it still holds good. Well, greedy company doing greedy stuff. Now that doesn't seem to be enough for Airtel. So now they're coming out with something called Airtel Zero. So on the surface, it looks great. It's gonna let us people, the end consumers, use, say, Flipkart, who's backing it, for free without actually paying for data. But this is in violation of net neutrality. So what's net neutrality? Net neutrality is basically taking the power to control the internet away from ISPs. So say, for example, Airtel cannot differentiate between what you do with your data. Airtel already tried to do it a few months back, I guess, but trying to charge us for VoIP. So basically what Airtel wanted to do was, if you were making a call over Viber or WhatsApp or whatever else, you would have to pay separately for it. It would not be built with your data. Say if you have a 2 gig plan, and you call somebody on WhatsApp, that's not going to be counted towards the data plan. Instead, you'll be paying separately the way you pay for minutes on your phone. So yeah, that didn't work out well for Airtel, but right now they want to come up with Airtel Zero. Like I said, off the bat, it might seem like a good thing. Why it's gonna hurt us in the long run is because, now say for example, Flipkart is, Flipkart is a huge company. They can afford to pay for data, as in pay for us using their data. But where do you think they're gonna get the money from? Who do you think they're gonna pass on that charges to? To us, the end users. But they're not gonna do that today. They're gonna do that when competitors don't exist, as in any new company coming up is not going to be able to, because Flipkart is going to have an unfair advantage. And that doesn't really bother me because I'm selfish. I don't really care what happens to other companies, But how is it going to bother me? Well, let's say today I come up with a website, alright, and Airtel and other ISPs, let's say net neutrality doesn't really work, and these ISPs start, GSM Arena, Engadget, huge websites, people who've been here for years. Now let's say they pay these ISPs a premium to make sure that their sites load faster, so you guys are not gonna really come onto my website much, which means that it's an unfair playing field. Now, what I'm saying is never gonna, it will probably not happen, but I'm just exaggerating stuff to paint a picture here. Now, take the same thing, apply it to any field. So maybe Flipkart and sales might not be something that matters to me. In the long run, it's gonna affect everything. So streaming videos, that's what's happening in the US, Netflix or some Netflix having to pay extra to get faster lanes, and that's what the problem is over there. Streaming videos, that's a pipe dream for us in India. Okay, with the pathetic FUP limits that we get, again, Airtel, streaming video is not something we can even consider today. But then again, with companies like Act and what else, U Broadband coming up, who are actually offering decent data limits, sometime in the near future, something like streaming video might be a problem for us, as in, like, we could start streaming videos. What then? Right here, right now, Airtel might set a precedent. If they manage to get Airtel Zero up and running, they might set a precedent. And if they do end up setting a precedent, it's gonna affect us with a lot of things in the future. Right from streaming videos, right from you might end up launching something, any website, whatever. Okay, whatever you do, it's going to affect the net. The internet is not going to be neutral anymore. Hence, hashtag net neutrality that everybody's talking about. So anyway, guys, what can you do about it? That's what we're coming down to here. Savetheinternet.in. Head on over there. send an email out. Just head on over there, follow instructions, send an email out to TRAI, making sure that they do not approve this, making sure that Airtel Zero falls flat on its face, making sure that you say to Airtel. Okay, I'm a guy who's never sworn on camera before. Okay, I've not even sworn on comments. The best I do is say frack you. Okay, the BSG thing, but Airtel makes me want to say f you. Okay, that's how Airtel's been right now. I'm here in India. I'm working. I'm running a YouTube channel and I'm uploading on 512 kbps connections. 512. And I'm answering comments from people asking me, why don't you upload in 4K? 2 days back when I uploaded 4 videos in a day, my PC was running 24/7 uploading stuff. It takes me about 4 to 5 hours to upload something. Am I not willing to pay more? I am. But that's how Airtel is. And now, okay, you're greedy, fine, but have a limit to the greed. I mean, net neutrality, let's not let them screw with us over here, guys. So go on. I'll leave a link in the description. Just go on, follow it. Share this video. If not this video, share anybody's video on net neutrality. And to show that I'm not trying to make anything of this, this video will not be monetized. You will not be seeing any ads running on this. This is gonna be, this is just me trying to say, you Airtel.